welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, damsels and dingbats, to another episode of Stranded Deep. I are very sick. I also are very jacked up on caffeine from Coca-Cola. I are also realizing I apparently have a shark on my head. I have no idea what this is all about, or where the frick it came from. I don't normally like to play in this perspective because it just feels awkward. I've played this game too long in normal mode, but yeah, I've got a sharky on my head, and I don't know how to rotate the camera so that you can see the front of it. But anyway, yeah, I don't know how that was thing. The game zooms in from above when you log in, so I noticed that I had something on my head when it zoomed in, and I thought I was glitching. I had to check it out. Apparently, it's not glitching. It actually has a shark on my head. So, today, while I have energy, I was going to build a raft. Okay, first of all, I organized my camp like I promised. So let's give you a quick tour. Over here we got some empty boxes in a raft. Here we got a campfire and some sticks and some food. This is where I'm going to keep my leather. Vehicle parts, planks, scrap iron, tarps, rocks, and Ice got lights. So at night, Ice can do stuff and see what the hell's I doing. I've only got 4 lights at the moment. But anyway, and my stats are good. So I'm going to take advantage of the fact that I don't have to worry about eating or anything for a few minutes. And I'm going to go work on my raft. That's what I want to do, so that's what I'm going to do. We're going to switch to my hammer. We're going to craft a raft piece. And plop. And we're going to craft... Nope, we're going to craft another raft piece. And yeah, it looks like we need to do this second one in the water. So let's... get this piece down in the water. Crafting it up here may have been stupid. Come on. Nope. Don't worry about them trees. Ignore them trees. Them trees are rude. All of these trees are rude. They just want to make you doubt your self-worth and your self-value. And you're better than them trees. So, come on. Get out of there. Now, I want to build this over here by my camp, so that when I launch the stupid thing, I don't have to try to navigate around all that crap out there. Or can I just lift this over my head like He-Man, please? Thank you. And then I'll run until I can't see anything but bubbles. I should be seeing bubbles. What the hell happened? Oh, okay. Yikes! Calm down, homie, skillet gee whiz willikers. I'm going to build it right over here. This is a nice little launching spot. Actually, that's a beautiful little launch. I might even put my dock there when the time comes. No, you got to come up here because I don't want you floating away. Not yet. And we're going to run all the way over here and get the second part. So as you can tell, I'm a little spacey right now. Last time I recorded, I felt a little off. Like, I felt tired and worn out. But now I just feel goofy and silly. And I should probably be taking meds, but I think that might make it worse. It might make for some good content. I don't know. But right now, I'm just like, I should probably be in bed. Honestly, I'm so freaking tired. My eyeballs itch. But that might be the brain worms too. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to take advantage of the fact that I'm semi-awake. And I feel like a clown. And we're going to get something done. So today I'm focusing solely on the raft. I should be working on an achievement. But I don't wanna. I'll get to those later. Right now, I just want to chillax and play the game. And uh-oh. Yes, uh-oh. I need another lashing, and I don't think I have any more fibrous stuff on my whole island. I think I done used it all. I don't have any more in any of my boxes either. I don't think so. Nope. No, I know there's none in any of the other boxes because I spent quite a while the last time I played organizing all that crap. The one time that I played that I told you about, where I played for like 80 some days, and I was trying to pre-record footage for this season. I was going to do that all super special fantasy fiction, whatever the hell I'm trying to say thing. I had my stuff set up in camp a certain way for so long that I just automatically went to those places in my camp to find whatever I was looking for in the moment. And I got so used to that recording at this time, I figured, why not just put the crap in the same spot? It caused me less of a headache. You know what? I've come to the conclusion we is out of stuff on my island. So that means slight change of plans. I need to sharpen some sticks. Oh, where did you come from? I think I have three of those thingies, fibrous plant things, laying on the ground over here because I didn't have a fourth. 3 does not do me any good, but 4 does. Where's my camp? If I'm lost on an island this size, maybe I am using drugs. Yes, right here. 1, 2, 3. Craft. Lashing. Hammer. Boat. Wait, raft. It's not a boat yet. Yeah, I was gonna craft. So I gotta craft some. I gotta sharpen some sticks. Wait, what's going on? Where did my raft stuff go? I know I have enough. Right there. I need to sharpen some sticks because when I go to the next island, every time I go to an island that is not my home island, there are snakes. There are giant piglets. There are giant crabs. And it all wants to eat me. And that's not cool with me. I'm not cool with that. So I need sticks to the axe will help me kill the crab. But I prefer to have the sharpened spear stick thingies for the snakes, and it helps me get a one up on the pig. Alright, so we need to craft some of these. Usually I carry 8 of them over there with me, and I leave most of them there. That's good. Do I still have a ball left? How do I still have a ball left? I thought they came in stacks of 5. Okay, that's weird. I'm not complaining. It's just weird. Because I think it takes... they come in stacks of 5. And... yeah, you need 5 of them to... I should have had... I got 4 stacks of 5. I should have had just enough balls to make those 4 raft pieces over there. So I got an extra ball from somewhere. Like I said, I was not complaining. I was fine with that. That's a-okay with me. Alright, so... we got some sharpened sticks. Now, before I go... yeah, that SPF is going to kill me. Maybe not literally, but let's not worry about that anymore. Let's leave the hammer here. I'm gonna need an antidote. Did I not pick up a pippy plant? I could have swore I had found a Pippi plant. Maybe that was in one of my last... Okay, well, that's going to be one of the first things I have to find on the other island then. Because the only way to cure poison in this game is with a Pippi plant. That's what you use to make the anti-venom, the antidote. I could have swore I had one, but I guess that's what I get for thinking. So we're going to go ahead and go over to this island over here. We're going to set up a base camp. Well, we're going to clear the island of monsters. You know, evil, icky critters that want to eat me. And then we're going to make a base camp. And then we're going to gather up... I had to freaking reorientate myself here. Then I'm going to gather... okay, yeah, kill beasties. Make base camp. Gather resources. So, you know, search the island for resources. Check the wrecks. And then bring back anything useful to continue working on the raft. That is the agenda now. Like, I've done as much as I can. Well, I haven't done as much as I can on the raft, I suppose. Well, hell, I don't know. There's more that I need to do on the raft. But I cannot currently do any more because I don't have any more lashings. He's a big old tiger shark. God, it's a cutie. As long as I'm not in the water, he's a cutie. So I need to get lashings and stuff like that and bring them back so that I can work on the raft. That is why I'm paddling across the pond here to this other little nubby of vegetation. So we will be getting to work on the achievements eventually. As I tried to say last episode, I'm not sure if I communicated it clearly because I was feeling very unenergized. I was feeling the opposite of what I'm feeling today. I was still, like, I think I was getting sick, but I wasn't full-blown sick. Now that I'm full-blown sick, I feel like a silly fucking goose. But, yeah, what I was trying to say last time is that I'm going to focus mainly on getting myself established. Right now I have a water still, and I have some very meager food supplies, but that's barely enough to keep me going as is. I want to have a couple water stills. I want to have plenty of food stockpiled. I would preferably like to be at the point where I'm producing enough water I can actually grow some fruit crops, and that's when I'll start focusing on the achievements, because we have achievements like I think it's go 10 days without eating meat. I can't do that right now. If I go 10 days without eating meat, I'm dead. I just don't have enough non-meat products to sustain me. There's one that's make a clay water flask or something like that. Well, I don't have the means currently to... I think you make that in a furnace or a kiln or whatever it's called, and I simply do not have the resources to put one of those together yet. So most of the it's getting kind of dark already. I probably should have been paying attention to what time it was. Anyway, most of the... Which island did I come from? Oh no. Oh, that's going to be possibly problematic later. I do not have the means to focus entirely on achievements right now. That's what I've been trying to say. We will get to them, but right now have other prioritize. Prioritize number one. I need to make meat camp. But it's dark outside. And I really don't think you guys can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to go ahead and skip to the part where you can. And I'll see you in a second. Okay. I was trying not to do anything too far away from camp, but I noticed my raft started moving, and I see a little leggy pointing out from under there. So I'm thinking I may have to do something here in the dark. I'll try to draw him back into the light of the fire here. Yeah, see, this is one of those giant crabs I was talking about. And the best way I found to hurt them is to kite them backwards like this and just keep swamping them in the head. Sometimes they try to run away, and you can sneak up and hit them once or twice or 3 times. And he's good eating. So yeah, right now I'm trying to put together a water still, because I'm a hurting unit. Actually, I think I'm gonna have to eat that that food packet I brought with us, and hopefully that'll get me through until I can get the water still set up and whatnot. And that's exactly why we have the food in here. It's to save us in emergencies like that. So it's still pretty dark outside. I'm going to continue working on getting this still up, but I will be right back with you guys as soon as the sun comes up enough that you guys can see what the hell I'm doing. So I will see you in just a sec. All right, folks, the sun is up. We have base camp set. Have our water still going. Camp going. I went ahead and carved up that big old nasty crab, and I got it cooking over here. In the process of getting the materials to set up what we have here, I did find a couple pippy plants, so I made myself an antidote in case we end up needing it. We will need it at some point, hopefully not on this island, but, you know, better to have it. It's better safe than sorry. And I've got my little tree pointing off in the direction of what I think is my home island. I don't think I came from that one, and I don't think I came around all this crap. I'm pretty sure I came from there, but we'll find out. If we go over there and that's not home, we'll come back here and then we'll try over there. Anyway, the point is, now that the sun is up, we can be a little productive. So we're going to go ahead and run around the shore here and pick up some more crap now that I can see what I'm doing and you can see what I'm doing, and back to making the content. So these ajuga plants, I don't know what they're for. I don't think they're for anything right now. I think I read somewhere they're a placeholder plant. At some point they might be worth something in the future. Maybe a medicinal plant or something, but as for now, I had been collecting them forever for no reason whatsoever. So for now, I'm just going to go ahead and leave them there. I'm interested. Alright, see here? That's a pippy plant. Very difficult to see if you're not looking for them. Well, very difficult to find if you don't know what you're looking for. Once you get used to seeing, looking for them and spotting them, they do become a little obvious, especially when you need them. Normally your home island has a couple of them, but I did not see any on mine. Of course, I wasn't looking, but that's okay. We have one now. We have an antidote now, so if we end up needing it, and I hope we got lucky, and hopefully that giant crab was the only critter on this island, because I'm not being attacked by anything else yet. Okay. Well, it's kind of a crappy time to have your inventory fill up. I just got to this boat and I want to see what's in here. Alright, let me run back to camp and drop some stuff off. And then we'll come back to the boat. It looked like somebody set it up there on purpose. I've never seen a boat laying on its side like that before. Actually, yeah, I'll take that with me because I'm probably going to need another SPF thing here pretty quick. Drop this off here. I don't know if I'm going to need the spears, but every time I think I don't need them, I end up needing them and wishing I had them, so I'm going to go grab a coconut. I have 2 aloe plants. 2 aloe plants and a coconut flask gives me the SPF stuff that I need. The sunblock. So I'm going to craft one of these. And where's I saw a coconut over here earlier, didn't I? There it is. So then a lashing and a coconut equals a coconut flask. A coconut flask and 2 aloe equals an aloe salve, which we're going to go ahead and use now. Now one of those flasks, oh, I need water. One of those flasks and a single pippy plant will give you the antidote. Right now I need a couple more coconuts because I don't think my water still's got enough water in it to cure this raging thirst I've got going on right now. Yeah, that barely put a nick in it, so I'm gonna have to supplement some coconuts here. Priority number 1, survive. Priority number 2, explore. So I've chopped down a couple trees. There should be coconut freaking laying all over around here. Give me that. That's not a coconut, but I always need that. It is always out of fibrous leaves. Always, always, always. Seriously? All those trees are cut down. No coconuts. Okay, I have learned, and again, forgive me if I'm repeating myself here. I don't know if I've said it this go around on the recording or not. But you can drink coconuts, but only drink 2 of them. You drink more than 2 of them, you get the raving poopies. Poopy poopy everywhere. And the same goes with eating the coconuts. You may eat the coconuts, but I think you only want to eat 1 coconut. Like it splits into 2 halves. I think you only want to eat 1 set of that, because otherwise you puke all over the place. And the problem with puking and pooping all over the island is that dehydrates you. And that's the whole point of drinking the coconuts, right? So yeah, don't do that. Don't take the chance. I might be wrong, but I ain't gonna risk it to find out. Better safe than sorry. So this is in fact a shelter. That's pretty cool. I want the boat. Can I have the boat? I'll take the corrugated scrap. And the Wally. Oh, that's so awesome. That's a a refined axe. Hey buddy, I don't think you made it. I'm taking your stuff. Anyway, that's a I just watched it the other day. Everyone's screaming at me right now the name of the movie. Yeah, you know the name of the movie. I know the name of the movie. I just can't think of it off the top of my head. Castaway. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you very much. You can stop yelling it now. It's totally a Castaway reference for those of you who have seen it. Remember, what was his name? Wilson. Yeah, thank you. God, you guys are on the ball today. Yeah, it's a total Wilson reference there. So, yeah, I got some good stuff off of this. I'm not sure if this is part of that achievement or not. Finding Wilson? Or Wally, excuse me, Wilson's, I'm pretty sure copyright, which is why it's not called Wilson in this game. But anyway, yeah, we'll have to look that up. Because it said something about finding remains or something like that. I didn't get a pop-up or anything when I found him this time, but we'll definitely have to look into it. For now, however, I'm going to take advantage of the fact that I still got some sunshine. And we are in the gather crap up from the island phase. We are wrapping that up now, and we are about to jump into the go get crap off the boat stage. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to drink some water, because I'm always freaking thirsty. And then this time, I'm taking the spears with me. I am bringing back dinner. We are having food. Which, obviously, that was kind of a dumb statement. But I'm going to go grab us something to eat and check on this, this wreck here. Oh, we got some tires here. Oh, we're going to have to bring our other raft back over here. I'm not going to be able to haul these tires back in the little raft. I'm going to have to remember to come this way. I bet you there's more in here. Yeah, there's all kinds of tires. Alright, so we got some raft improvement stuff in here. Oh. Right now my concern is food. I want one of those big old fishes. Or a shark. I'll go for a shark. Normally the sharks don't come after me unless I am not looking for them. So we will see. I like to have a shark. I like to collect sharks. Like by the end of the season I would like to have like one of every shark on display. Where'd that? Well, it's over there. Yeah, I'd like to have one of every shark on display. It's kind of just something I've always done. But, we'll see if we get to that this season. I usually like to build a big, ridiculous house, too. And, I'm not sure I'm gonna be doing that. We'll see what happens. It's really early in the season right now for me to determine which way the winds will blow quite yet. I'm just gonna hang out, have some fun, and see what happens. And just because I said I want one of those big fish for dinner, I'm not seeing any. I need a big fishy, please. Big old fishy, fishy for me. I need a big old fishy, please. A fishy for my dinner. Ah! Oh, crap. Well, it's a good thing I had that pippy. It was probably either a clownfish or one of them stupid snakes. Well, it was a clownfish or one of them stupid snakes. It's the only thing that swims around out here that could have poisoned me. I don't think it was one of those purple starfish thingies because I wasn't touching the bottom. I don't think I accidentally brushed up against one of them. So let's get back to camp. With a big old grouper. I'm grouping my grouper here. Take my antidote. Put him on the fire. Get him cooking. And then there's a couple more boats out here I would like to try and get into before it gets dark. We will see how well that works. Because apparently this is a heavy ass fish and it's taking me forever to get it back to camp. Alright, groupie. Groupie poopy, groupie, groupie. Mr. Droopy Groupie. Oh, I got food on the fire already. And I let the fire burn out, of course. Yeah, I forgot about that crab. I forgot about the crab. Let's just drop off the crap we have here. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. I said drop it, not throw it back in the ocean. Dingleberry. Give that back. I want that. I earned that. Okay, so... do I have a stick. I have a stick. I'm gonna need more than that, fellas. We need a couple more sticks and get the fire going here. How's my water doing? Well, water's doing okay. Still needs refilling. So that reshuffles my priorities. I'm running out of freaking coconut trees on this island already. Oh no, I'm not. They're just all over here on the other side hiding from me. You can't hide from me, you silly tree. Tag, you're it. Come with me. I'll feed you to my fire and my still. You were too slow. You did not run fast enough. Alright, yeah, this is why I run out of daylight before I get anything done. Alright. So, get that refilled. Hopefully there'll be plenty of water to drink when I get back. Oh, crap, the antidote. I completely forgot I was poisoned. Thankfully it wasn't in effect very long. Alright, so let's get the fire built up here. And it's starting to lose some light here, but I'm going to go ahead and run out. I think I can get one more boat before it gets dark. I want to see what's on this big one here. No more stingy poison things, guys. That was not cool. No more. You got your one free punch. Hi, Mr. Grouper. I got your brother back at camp. We're gonna have dinner. You're welcome to join, but I'm not a glutton, so I will leave you be. What is down in this deep dark hole? There's nothing in this deep dark hole. There's not even a deep dark hole. Okay, well, it made looting that part easy. I want to know where the shark is. Generally speaking, there's always at least one shark per island, and my shark has not shown up yet. That makes me very nervous. I don't like it when they don't show up, because then when they do, you're not expecting it and your guard's down and you boop yourself because they scare you. And there's Jack Dick in this boat. There does not appear to have been any reason for me to come into this boat at all. Oh yeah, hard mode. Never mind. I see you, stupid snake. Hurry up and get up there, man. You're gonna drown. Alright, so there was nothing in that boat. Have we looked at this boat over here? Let's go take a look. Maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll figure out what's going on with the resident shark. Maybe he's on smoke break. Lots of the big groupers. That's good for food purposes. Lots of little baby sharks. Is it because I have a shark on my head? Like he thinks I'm a shark, so he's leaving me alone? I don't even know why or how I got the shark on my head, so... More buoy balls! Those I can put in my inventory and take with me. Those I don't have to worry about coming back for, so yes, please! Shh. Thank you very much. No, get in my bag. I'm trying to put my balls back in my bag. The balls will not go in my bag. Yeah, I am the master of stupid humor. But that's okay, my stepson over at Evergreen Gaming is the master of stupid puns, so we make a good couple. Yeah, go check him out. Link in the description. Check out the Mexinadian too while you're at it. Both those kids, they're amazing. I love them to death. You know, Evergreen is my stepson, so I'm obligated to love him. But he makes it easy. And the Mexinadian is like my unofficially adopted stepson, and that kid's done so much to, you know, just help me out with the channel. He's the one that donated this computer to me. He's bought me games, and he's hung out and role-played with me. He's actually begun running games of his own game group, which is, I guess, because I ran him and introduced him on it, so now he plays. So that's like, what's the saying, mimicry's the ultimate form of flattery or some shit like that. I'm just glad that I was able to pass it on to the next generation. I mean, we live in a very game-focused culture, so he would have got it eventually. And I'm not saying he would have never picked up gaming without me, because that's just a lie. He was a gamer before he met me, just not a role-playing gamer. But anyway, yeah, good kids. They're not kids anymore either. I just refer to them as kids because I'm dad, damn it. I have the privilege and the right. And just like their mama, those kids are never going to grow up in my eyes, or my mama, or, yeah. Them's was not what's words I was trying to speak and talk stuff. Just like in their they will always be children in my eyes. Don't know why I had to make it any more complicated than that. But that's a prime example of what happens when my tongue gets ahead of my brain. And it's allowed to do and say whatever the hell it wants. So yeah, sorry about that, y'all. Anyway, it's getting dark. Quit playing with your balls, damn it. Here. Let's put your balls away. Because you can't keep your hands off of them. Alright. What do we got in here? More of that. I can live with that. Here, put another ball in there. And then we should be able to put this in here. Alright, we'll worry about getting this all organized later. Right now, I need to figure out where my knife went. And get me some fishies cooking, but I don't know where my knife went. What did I do with my knife? Oh, there it is. I was going to say, normally I drop it off, when I drop it at all, I drop it off near the camp so I can find it again, but I wasn't seeing it.
Oh, gross.
That's not gross, that's amazing. Shut up, you big old wiener. I was going to use another word, but I opted not to. I cuss too much as is. I'm trying to improve. I never will. But I can be more mindful of which words I use. There we go. Man, that's getting easier. Knock on wood. Alright, so let's throw this on there. We'll throw this down here so I don't accidentally eat it. And get us some water. I bet you I'm thirsty by now. Oh yeah, I am. Thirsty, thirsty, thirsty boy. Okay, which means I'm going to need to put more of these on there. Oops. Alright, and then we're going to save the game. And we're going to sleep till morning. Now, unfortunately, we are out of time for this episode. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Next time we get together, though, hopefully the sun will be up. And I think we got everything off the boats, the wrecks. And I'm going to do one more sweep of the island to make sure I've got as much of the fibrous stuff as I can get, and the palm fronds. And then we're going to load up and we're going to truck it back home. Hopefully, truck it back home. We'll see. So, until then, I've been your host, DM Renavion, saying stay safe, have fun.